yo, what the fuck? Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Reflex Radio, word on the street. You know what we do each and every Tuesday, baby. Reflex Radio. Shit me.
Oh, they talking about smoke, we can match that. Off the liquor, she doing whatever. I'm like, you gotta shake it and clap that. She act feisty because she know I ass that. What we doing, you know I'ma ask that. She get busy on TikTok, but she be sending me news low-key on my Snapchat. You know I jack that.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, they talking about smoke, we can match that. Off the liquor, she doing whatever.
I'm like, you gotta
shake it and clap that. She act feisty
Let's
because she know I
go.
ass that. What we doing, you know I'ma ask that. She get
Yeah.
busy on TikTok, but she be sending me
Yeah. Another Sydney, it's your boy.
Here we go.
Pretty, aka Mr. Why don't you leave my dick alone? Yeah.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, for the haters. And to my left.
As she starts up her live.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all, the Linkster.
You know, the links is here. Selena
Shit
Eve.
me.
How y'all doing?
And for the people who got hearing problems, you gonna like this. And for the people who don't, just back up a little bit from whatever device or whatever, or turn it down a little bit, just for the moment, because I would like my brother to introduce himself.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Go ahead.
Hello, my name is Michael.
I'm fucking crying.
Fix your motherfucking face. You know the motherfucking vibes. Another Tuesday is here. Pump your motherfucking chest
Hey,
up.
yo, what
It's
the
your
fuck?
motherfucking best that's up. Let's go.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Second ain't over yet. It's got the new motherfucking remix over here. You know the motherfucking vibe, because it's when 2K is on, yeah.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
You know what it is. Let's go. Word on the street talk, yo, ish. What it is.
Y'all niggas, yo, this nigga right here is
If I wasn't woke, I'm wide awake.
wide awake right now.
Verbal
All right, how we
cough.
kicking this one off? You feel me? And watch what y'all say if I had to Will Smith somebody. Oh, I guess that's how we gonna start this shit off.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
All right, so
How about
I mean, this is the word on the street, really.
How about the weather though? Like
The
out of the
weather is-
blue, like
It's winter again.
Yeah,
like
out
winter
of
kind
nowhere.
of just will smacked everybody. with the
Oh,
cold.
Winter and Will.
The winter.
This is Will Winter.
It's the Will winter.
It's the will.
Hey, yo,
winter.
what the
It's
fuck?
really winter. out.
Willie Winter.
It's
Winter
really
outside.
winter outside, bro.
You get it, really winter?
We done got smacked
Yeah.
the shit
It's
out
really
of it.
winter.
You heard it here first. Willie Winter out this bitch.
We need PC if anybody, yo. Matter of fact, we copywriting that. This is
Copyright.
the poor man's copyright right here. We got it on
Copyright.
video.
You heard it here. Word on the
Shit,
street first.
All right, yeah. So talking about the whole Chris Rock, Will Smith situation, right?
Let's get it out the way.
Let's
Everybody's
just get
talking
it out the
about
way.
it.
Yeah,
It's day 2.
yeah.
You
It
know,
makes no
it's-
sense
it's-
to just
It's towards the wind down of it.
yeah, might as well.
Let's
just
put the
talk.
final bow on it.
Being that we Tuesday, it's a fresh conversation for our audience. So you know, all right. How do you feel about the situation? Like, do you feel like it was justified? Like, do you feel like Will? I feel where Will coming from. Do you feel like Will crossed the line? Do you feel like, Chris is pussy now? Or do you feel like, oh, Chris, he took the high road and because he knew, what was going on, he's on national television, he gonna fuck up his back. How do you really feel about the situation?
All of the above.
All of the above. Like, I mean, let's put it on the table.
You know what's weird to me? Like, I feel that didn't have to go as far as it did.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to hit someone to get your point across, let alone in front of the whole world.
The whole
So to
world.
say, because I don't know Will personally, you know what I'm saying, but I think he's gonna regret that somewhere down the line. Like,
He's
know what I'm
allegedly
saying?
regretting it now.
he's allegedly regretting it right now. So it's like, and then I also feel Jada should have stepped in when he got up.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she should have got up. Like,
Do you?
know,
So you think
you know what I'm
she
saying?
knew
Like,
what he was going to do?
I mean, it doesn't matter if that was a thought. Get up, react. You know what I'm saying? Or walk like, yeah, nah. Because if she would have walked with him and then he would have slept, that would have been crazy.
Yeah, because no funny
Who
shit.
knew?
The way he walked up there, nobody knew he
Smooth
was
as
going
fuck,
to go
smooth as
smack
fuck.
the nigga.
He
Like,
Smooth
knew.
as fuck.
Yeah.
He only he knew because so many
Yeah.
things could have happened. It could have been a snap off. Like you think about it, like there's been snap offs at the gospel awards, at the gospel joints. You know what I mean? So like he probably thinking like, oh, you're gonna come and joke on me, like type shit, and then think
Yeah.
that shit was gonna be an open hand shaft pose
yeah,
across the face,
yeah. Type
and,
shit.
Right,
and
but-
then walk off on his George Jefferson and rebutton his jacket back up and have a seat and cross his legs. And say, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Right, because I don't think I don't recall him apologizing for what he did.
I
No,
mean,
he
I think he
apologized
meant
this
to do
morning.
that.
Like,
He apologized this morning.
Oh,
He
he
did?
did.
He
I
apologized
missed that.
this morning.
I
No,
missed
it's-
that as well.
it's-
he
it's not
apologized
too-
to
it's not
Chris
that far.
Rock,
Yeah.
or he apologized
Nah,
to the people? Because I know he
nah.
apologized to the
So
people.
is there
He
a
apologized.
video of this?
No, it's on Twitter.
Okay,
His,
so it's
on
like
his
a,
Twitter account and all of that.
okay.
Oh, you might even find it on his TikTok by now, more than likely.
Okay.
But it's definitely out. It's people are appreciating the apology and saying the apology sounds great as apologies
Sounds
go.
sincere?
It sounds sincere as
Okay.
apologies go.
Well, that's good.
All right, so being that we didn't like, I don't know. I gotta. Can somebody like? Can you try to bring up the tweet for me? Because I need to see like what he said, so I can like, you know what I mean, come to that
On
conclusion.
on
I'm
another
gonna get to
note,
that.
while he looks for that,
Mhm.
Chris Rock not pressing charges.
That's
Which
what's
is
up.
an OG move.
You know,
In
I
my
thought that
eyes.
was
Stand up.
stand up.
Real
I thought that was very. He is a stand up comedian.
Oh, you know what?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
You know what?
She's gonna be here all week.
I personally think that shit was definitely
Tip
it
your
was
cab
very
driver.
stand up of him.
Yeah, she did my
Definitely,
business.
he's a stand up guy.
You definitely stood up and
Shout,
said that.
shout out to
Let me-
Chris Rock.
Let me
But
ask you a
not
question.
what's the how you say it for New Jersey?
Gelling?
No, it's not gelling.
That's cap, right? Gelling is
Damn.
cap.
But we thank you anyway, Chris Rock, for
we gonna
not
get it.
telling.
Yeah, that's real nigga
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
That's real nigga. Cause no funny, doing
Not
more
telling.
research,
I said not telling.
doing.
Not press the charges. Same shit.
Yeah, well, cause you couldn't tell everybody see the shit. But right, with some history behind it, right? Chris Rock did say like a little joke about Jada. I think it was 2016, where when she boycotted the Oscars because Will wasn't even nominated for, I forget which movie it was, but he did an awesome job, man. He wasn't even nominated, so she chose to boycott the Oscars. He made a whole joke about it. Whatever the case may be, it could have stemmed from that too. It's like, bro, you're not gonna keep saying something about my lady, bro.
Because
Like,
Jada's face was like,
you see the all in her face. She was,
Yo.
she like, oh, this nigga here.
but even me, like being me, my husband and not, he said that joke towards me. I'm the one with the, you know what I'm saying, alopecia.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one who's gonna feel disrespected. So me myself, I would have said, keep my name out your mouth.
Mm,
Like I would have said something.
mm.
You know what I'm saying? To where, and then my husband would have backed me up. He would have backed me up. Like, it don't matter if I said it first before
Mhm.
him, whatever. But I think that could have escalated. I mean,
Mhm.
like,
I
good for you, the situation.
honestly think it's better that she didn't say anything, because it's better like being that he did the whole apology. I think like for PR reasons it's an easy cleanup. Pause. Like,
Okay,
you feel
okay,
me? Like
yeah.
if she would have been like, yeah, nigga, don't like watch your mouth type shit, it'd have been looking like, okay, she egged Will on to do that shit, or it'd probably
Because
just look real messy.
they're saying that already. Like, because of the way she looked at him, that's what made him, after he laughed, go do what he did.
Well, that actually brings me to my next question. I wonder how females feel in that particular perspective. Are you proud that he did such a thing to defend your honor, the thing that torments you behind closed doors? Like, how do females?
For me, nah. Don't humiliate yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? For someone trying to humiliate me, but really was humiliated, because nobody found, like, some people found what he said funny, but a lot more people didn't find it funny.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So, like, I would have been upset too. Like if my husband would have did it, I would have been upset. Like, damn, like,
Mhm.
you know, I'm disappointed in you.
OD.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Cause we don't stoop to his level, babe. Like you
Right.
let him, you know
but
what I mean?
it looked like they was kind of excited for the decision that was made.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can't even, you know what I'm saying? It don't even matter what we
Shit
think
is
because
a
they was,
tricky situation.
For me
bro.
though,
Cause he laughed at the joke too.
yeah.
Like that's the shit that really like I'm not understanding what's going
People
on.
do laugh before
like
they
oh
swing
all right yeah
because
you know
I've
what
done it.
smack you thought that was funny oh that was yo you stupid
that was
Like,
the laugh. That was
like-
that laugh you thought was gonna calm you down. They thought you were gonna laugh
and it ain't
that off,
happen.
and it ain't work.
At
That
all.
cold feet ain't work, bro. But like for me, I'm not gonna lie, you like that whole my perspective, Will was
Yeah.
all the way dead wrong for.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The joke wasn't hardly as funny, like you said.
Mhm.
But I understand why he did it, and I would have made the same decision Will would have made.
Okay.
Guaranteed, and would have felt the same type of regret he's
Yeah.
feeling right now.
Respectfully.
But guaranteed, when you have a wife, your mother, your child, and somebody, whether you know used to taking jokes, you know how we joke.
Mhm.
We joke brutal.
Mhm.
But even though still there are some things we would never joke about each other about.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And if it happens to be at that sensitive moment,
Yeah.
we might have to have 5 minutes as bros.
I just feel like
shit,
he
like-
was at his breaking point at this point because like
Facts.
before. All right, so that's I'm gonna let you say yours before I even say that.
I
So
answered
that's
already.
all right. So
Yeah.
you basically feel like he was wrong too. So that's
Yeah.
too wrong. Me, I feel like he was wrong for doing it on national TV like that. Like I felt like even if he felt some kind of way, he could have chose to like even like mention it during the speech. Like, yo, Chris, I didn't appreciate what you said about my wife.
But I see you backstage.
But I see you backstage. We'll
Right.
talk about it. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for my award and blah blah blah.
like what Nikki did with Miley.
Type shit. Yo, what's good, Miley? What's good? Type shit. You feel me? But
Now,
on another note, like I do want to ask y'all if y'all think the whole Red Table situation and all the memes and everything that's going on behind their relationship with the August and Tupac and all this shit, do you think that has anything to do with what happened on Sunday?
Yes.
everything.
I think
I
I think
do
a
too.
lot of it is built up, and it's unfortunate that sometimes that's what we turn to, just hitting something.
Mm-hmm.
Like it makes us, we think it makes us feel better, and it does for the moment.
Yeah, I'm pretty
It
sure.
does for the moment.
I'm pretty sure he felt good as hell.
But then after the regret, it's just that weight is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's too much.
If anybody's listening right now, I want to give you the opportunity to let us know what you feel about the whole Will Smith, Chris Rock situation. If you would have slapped them too, or however you feel about the situation, call up 718-477-0139. All right, so I feel like we should move on, man, because So yeah, with more news. I wanted to talk about this because I seen the video and it kind of like really like disturbed me.
Was this with the two kids?
The two kids in the bathroom.
Yes.
Okay, definitely. Okay, hold on. We got Off-White Johnny in the building. Come take a seat, my brother. Are you shitting me? Come take a seat. What the hell is this that you trying to make me drink that I'm not gonna drink? But it looks like a cool ass bottle. Oh, this Brawny Lobo. Shout out to Lobo's Tequila. We gonna give y'all that free promo this time, but make sure y'all holler at us, give us a sponsorship or something.
Okay.
But yeah, we was about to get to the next topic, but hold on. Close that door real quick. We was about to get to the next topic.
Hold on, but before we do, I want to bring up. Are we gonna talk about the flip side of the situation to where, what if all of this is actually fake?
I don't feel like it is. You think that Chris Rock would let Will slap shit out him?
Hear me out.
All right.
Did you see what happened to his ticket sales?
Yeah, it's spiked.
I'm gonna get to that. That's exactly what I'm gonna get to.
What tickets?
That the fact that he has a tour coming out.
Uh-huh.
Chris Rock.
Comedy really ain't selling the way it should right now. So he wants to get, I guess, maybe get the nitty gritty back to comedy. So now you have not only brand new material on top of the material you just had, on top of the hype now to sell your shit. And I guarantee you, somebody along the Smith family probably got something coming out soon.
I
There's
mean,
money to
Will
be made.
do have the Bel Air series out on Peacock.
and it's supposed to be gangster, right?
It's definitely
not supposed to be
fire.
wrong choice of word, but
I ain't even going front.
it's a gangster show.
I wouldn't say gangster. It's more real. Like let's say that it's more real life scenarios than just like the comedy sitcom that they had back in the day.
I've been too busy trying to make level 40. I'm not watching TV. 2K's on my side, but
respectfully.
But what you call it? It's everything is here for sale. There's a side of me that always thinks a lot of their life that's in the public is for sale. It's not a real life. You throw this fake life out to give people something to entertain and watch while you live a real life in the shadows.
I understand where you coming from.
August can be fake. All of this was meant to sell something.
Jeez.
They had something major coming out. All of this happened. Something major was coming out.
So you believe that Chris Rock literally agreed to be humiliated
in front of his family,
Jada,
friends?
I don't think so.
Because for one, the timing of the slap was low key quite off. I'm not gonna hold.
Nah, bro, that was I feel like that was the smoothest slap.
He didn't want to hurt him, but he wanted to prove
a point.
To catch a slap like that, brown skin and not leave a whelp or nothing on your face.
You know?
He's a whole. Chris Rock is a whole dark skinned male like me, bro.
Whelps don't just they come after a while.
You're not going to see
the show.
That.
He stayed in the show. You would have seen that, bro.
Nah. I don't feel like that.
I feel
your devil advocate. The devil advocate in you.
Body side, not your face. Your whole body, bro.
He did skip.
You ever got slapped out? You ever got slapped out? This is what I'm saying, bro.
My mom smacked shit out of me that hard.
He flew with the.
And he got a little. He skipped like twice.
Let me ask you a question. When you slept, was there a little blood in your mouth?
Well, nah. No funny. It wasn't. I didn't have a whelp. And I hit my ear on the doorknob. I was Gucci.
He thought I was Gucci.
I was good. I was good.
He's a little.
Hey yo, what the
until years later. Now
years later, Pretty Boy Green.
ADHD.
Look at me.
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 ADHD.
Hey yo, what the
I told you this is the only nigga that. But anyway,
ready.
Yeah.
Ready.
So back to your question.
Back to the topic at hand, right? I want you to tell us how you feel about the whole Will Smith situation. Like, do you feel like his actions was justified? Did he cross the line? Do you feel like Chris Rock pussy, or did he take the high road? Do you feel he's like more professional in your eyes?
Yeah.
Like, how do you feel about it?
If I had to say anything, I feel like the only, all right, like, to the world right now, to society, internet, whatever, everybody's talking about like what happened instead of the fact that he actually won. You know what I'm saying? Like he won an Oscar and stuff like that, and that was obviously that's a real big thing in history and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So, instead of like saying "Yo, congratulations, they won," or not, everybody's just talking about the slap and. Like,
respectfully, with the world,
Samuel L. Jackson's first Oscar ever. Like, I didn't even know that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
crazy. So how many movies he did?
Yeah, right. Exactly. So
Questlove's first Oscar as a director.
You know what I'm saying? Like
it was actually for that movie that it was announcing.
That's what I'm saying. Like there was a lot that happened. There was a lot like him winning that Oscar. That was huge, and nobody's saying anything about that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like But to get to justifying it, I mean, I don't know. I don't want this to sound crazy. Like,
would you have slapped shit out that nigga for saying that about your shorty on national?
For my shorty, if she ain't violate me on national plenty of time, because bro, there's been plenty of things Jada have made. Listen, Will was hurt. Will was hurt. Yeah, I'm not gonna front. Will was hurt, bro. Will's been hurt since. Tupac,
we were just saying
since
this.
You know what I'm saying? Since the Red Table, the Tupac, bro. I'm sorry.
Fucking him in your dream is crazy.
Yeah,
like come on, my nigga. Like you.
Then the August thing, like that's the entanglement, and she tried to really justify that, like, yo, yeah, it's an entanglement.
Then for son to do a whole song called Entanglement.
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bug.
What are we doing?
I'm not doing it.
I'm not. All right, so do you
Jada
feel like
Jada really out here acting like Fish Moon?
I don't feel like he was wrong. I feel like he's tired.
Hey, yo,
I feel like he's tired of the disrespect. He had to, like, you know what I'm saying? He had to bring it to the world's attention. Like, yo, listen, bro, enough is enough. Y'all not gonna joke on me no more. I mean, which is kind of dumb in a way because they still somewhat joking on him now. But like maybe this is the end of it. I don't know. Like,
Type shit.
maybe it's
Yeah,
like, yo,
I
You
Will,
think this
Will-
opened the door?
Will will really smack somebody, so don't joke on him no
So
more.
it's like now
I mean,
it's like,
maybe,
all right, next year at the Oscars, it's lit. Like
Somebody
I know
else getting
exactly
slapped.
Somebody,
who I'm
yeah,
gunning for.
this is setting the new standard. Like now it's like, you know what I'm saying? This
Watch
is like
your
something.
mouth.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is crazy. Yeah,
Jokes is
right.
jokes, but watch your mouth,
Jokes is
bro.
jokes,
Like
but watch your
Is
mouth.
the Oscars now more
And I'm-
gangster than the Soul Train Awards?
I seen this nigga Shiggy.
Definitely.
The nigga
Yeah.
Shiggy said everybody's watching the Oscars next year. Like they ratings
Absolutely.
after this year is
Yeah.
gonna be like, because
Tuned
who else
in.
gonna get slapped next
Who
year?
else?
Like
Yeah,
niggas
that's a
gotta
fact.
see what's the vibes, my nigga.
The next three
And the
award
next
shows
Will
is gonna be
Winter.
hilarious.
And the next Will Winter.
Somebody
Yeah.
getting slapped in every
Yo.
award show just
And
to
now,
copy it.
and not look, and Chris's ticket sales went crazy.
I can't wait for Saturday.
Overnight.
Night Live.
The next thing, whatever Will Smith does after this, whatever he does, movie, show, song, whatever he does after this, is gonna be lit too.
Let him
You know what
involve
I'm
a
saying?
slap
Like,
in it. It's
yeah.
over.
It's going, yeah.
Taking
You know
off.
what I'm saying?
Y'all
Like,
think Chris Rock is gonna put new jokes in?
Yes.
yes.
Everybody,
Yes.
his
You
ticket
saw what
sales.
he said? He was like, he just smacked the shit out of me.
It
Like,
got
yeah,
to
he
the
was-
point where the like whatever, like you know how they got Ticketmaster and shit like that. Wherever
Yeah.
you go to buy the tickets, whatever platform that sells his tickets literally had to tweet like,
he
"Yo,
tweeted it, yeah.
this is the most we ever sold tickets for anything ever overnight." Like overnight, it's
That shit
crazy.
went crazy.
Congratulations.
So
Nah, yeah,
that
that's a
means
fact.
everybody,
Now
who
it's starting to
bought
sound more
them
like
tickets,
business.
whoever bought whoever
Yeah.
bought them
It's a
tickets,
publicity stunt,
want to
bro, at the end
hear
of the
what's
day.
what the
And
fuck.
it saves your friend.
You see
Come on, bro.
his
How many-
And it-
him not
and they
reacting
both friends,
And,
like,
it's,
you
and
know,
it saves your
got him a
friend.
blessing.
Yeah.
Oh, him not reacting got
This
him
is
a
this
bag.
is what I'm saying. It
Not yet.
saves
Got him
your
a whole blessing.
Now,
He was blessed instantly.
it kind of puts a little damper on that slap. It looks a little extra body reacted for the slap.
Yeah,
You've
but
seen
so what
it.
if it is? So what if it
Tim
isn't though? The
Shuck
numbers
leaned
ain't
in for
lying
it.
though. You feel me? The slap might have been a
Nah, I
lie,
don't
but the
think
numbers ain't
that's-
lying
I
though.
don't think that slap was.
It was
fake.
for the
Nah, I don't-
numbers. It's
I
not
don't
about
think that
the
slap
numbers.
was
It's
fake.
for
So
the
what?
numbers.
You got it, bro. You got to sell, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So
have
you
to-
think
Right.
that slap was fake too?
Nah,
I don't think
I
that
don't
slap
it
was fake.
You just,
But
you
I'm
just,
saying-
that's just what happened after.
Yeah, I'm saying like regardless to whether it was fake or not,
right.
we're not gonna really know. Like, you know what I'm saying? At
Mhm.
the end of the day, like they could have went backstage and be like, yo, my fault, you good? I bet yo tomorrow your numbers going crazy, bro. Me too. I'm gonna put out a movie, my shit gonna go crazy. But right then and there, he definitely slapped the shit out of him.
Slap the shit out of
He
him.
slapped
We're
the shit out
talking
of him.
Hollywood,
Yeah,
really. Like
you know what I'm saying?
he didn't cry in how many movies you gonna believe his tears now? He cries on cue. He's a paid professional to cry on cue. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I
but
wasn't
Chris
there.
Rock-
I don't know him personally.
Yeah, but the show,
But the
even
pos-
the show, everybody
I'ma
hates Chris
think-
has been about
listen,
him
if I'ma-
getting
if
like
I'ma
bullied.
think something
like,
positive-
what we thought he was gonna do? Fight back? Like,
He's from Brooklyn. Fuck you talking about?
Respectfully.
come on, bro. Let's
Nah,
Brooklyn-
like, come on,
Brooklyn
no,
took an L
like,
on this.
come on now.
Brooklyn took an
Nah,
L on
like,
this.
everybody,
Don't-
time
Philly
out.
bring it
smacked
to
all
that.
of Brooklyn
Time
right
out,
now.
time
I
out,
think-
time
Philly
out,
slapped-
time out. He
Philly
Philly
dragging it.
slapped
I
all of
think-
Brooklyn,
I think
and y'all niggas feel a way about it.
Dragging it.
So next time the Sixers play
We
the
do
Nets,
not play Chris Rock, my nigga.
them
You
niggas both
drag-
better be at the game, like ready to go.
We
Fuck you
do
talking
not
about?
claim Chris Rock. Moving along, let's and some further news. Let's move on. We've been talking about this shit for 20 minutes. All right, next
This
topic.
shit will slap.
what were we talking about? Yeah, downstairs. Let's get to that.
Yeah,
All right. So that topic. All right. So question
that
is,
topic.
if you have a side piece, right, and your side piece basically she ghosts you, and next time you see her,
Mm.
she basically tells you she wants to move on and find something more serious. Mind you, it's your side piece. How do you accept that information? Are you proud for her or him, or do you hate
I
and
don't
make it
accept.
most as impossible as possible?
I'm
I don't
selfish,
accept.
God. I'm selfish, God.
I'm curious. Okay, so you're the first one. So I'm curious to why you don't accept, knowing that this like
That wasn't
this
part of the-
person,
that
this
wasn't
person
part of
is
the
your side
rules.
piece. This person is your side piece.
Right.
So this
Mhm.
person already has the keys to fuck up your current life. They already have the keys to fuck up your current life.
No, they're not
And
gonna do
I-
that. They
and
smart.
I-
Depending,
They smart.
how?
depending.
They smart.
depending.
Yeah.
Depending on how you got your shit.
How I
structured.
got this
Know what
is
I mean?
smart.
Yeah.
You should be. But continue.
Nah, there's always a way.
But no, they
Continue.
no, because they did not. You see, when you
Hidden
know,
cameras.
this
there's
is
always a
all
way.
alleged. You know what I'm saying? This is not my life. What's going on? I'm just telling you what I would do.
Allegedly.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is something I would do.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Selena,
Okay.
aka Selena King, not Stephen King. Selena King.
Like no funny shit. So if I'm in a relationship and I get a side nigga, right? Clearly, this side nigga knows I'm in a relationship.
Respectfully.
He knows that. Like he
gotta know.
knows who he is, his part, whatever. Right? Boom.
Respectfully.
He can't go get a girlfriend.
Off rip.
What?
That's out of line.
He can't go get a girlfriend.
That's out of line.
We got to talk about this.
Respectfully.
Like if he starts seeing somebody and he feel like it might be, I gotta know before it's a girlfriend.
Respectfully.
Like, fuck you
So
mean?
they gotta introduce you to a said
No,
person.
No,
as
it ain't
said
even gotta
friend.
go that
Tell
far.
me.
At least tell me.
Don't let me wake up and I see y'all on Facebook. Like what the fuck?
Booed up on
Dumbass,
vacation
dumbass.
in Hawaii.
No.
In Hawaii, you got it.
In Hawaii, got it. In Hawaii, got it. Sorry, y'all.
That's the selfish shit that when bad shit be happening to y'all, you be like, why this shit happening to me?
Nah, bro, fuck that. Nah,
No,
fuck
it's
that,
not
bro.
even that. You gotta tell me because we
I can't
spoke
see
about
y'all on
it.
Facebook. That
We
really
came in
got
this-
it. That
we came in
For
this-
me,
You know what I'm saying? Under an agreement.
You feel me?
I don't understand how side pieces are not expendable.
No.
Nah, certain
Your
side
plastic
pieces
forks.
gone.
Why are you
If
washing
you're
your
a
plastic
side
forks?
piece,
Why are you washing your paper plates?
You're a side piece. Why
So
you want
you
to
ain't
be
got
a
it.
know,
boyfriend
I
now?
You ain't got it.
That's
So
tough,
you
though.
ain't
That's
got
tough.
it.
Nah,
I
I-
mean,
Why
I
you
def-
wanna
I
be a
probably would
boyfriend?
feel away too.
Now you
though.
wanna be a
I would
boyfriend.
definitely feel away. Like
Now you want to be a boyfriend. Now you want to be a girlfriend.
Nah, but
now.
I'm just saying.
That's
though, but
corny.
what if you?
That's corny.
There's levels to the
But
shit.
what
You
if
can't
they
just
was already trying
switch
to be the
over.
boyfriend or girlfriend?
Nah,
and now
you wasn't trying to be that because
Why
you
you
wouldn't
ain't
have been
tell
my
me?
side then.
Why you ain't tell me? So
You
I
wouldn't
can
have been
tell
my
you?
side.
But how about if you'd have played it cool, you still had a chance to be
What if you already
side to
had?
the side?
What if you
But this
already
is the
had?
thing.
What
Would
if
you
you
be
already
willing-
in a relationship?
Would
and
you
then
be willing to be the
find
side of the
a
side?
side piece?
Your job is to be a
Ah.
side. You
I don't know
cannot
if I could do
turn
that.
into a
So
boyfriend
you
or
saying that
girlfriend.
person? So
Unless
that
we
person got to
talk
stay
about it.
obligated to that side position as
Factually.
if that's their relationship.
We have
Like,
to talk about it.
that's a little
Yes.
crazy.
Like-
How about this? How about
Not a little,
about-
a
how
lot
about-
of.
how
Because
about-
now you adding people.
Yeah, that's
You
a lot.
like
A
because
lot
at the
of-
end of the
Nah.
day, if you like we doing what we doing,
You
if you
added
bringing
people
somebody
now.
else into the equation, like that's a
I'm
whole
lying.
nother
That's other
energy. That's a
yeah,
whole
that's
nother.
new
Yeah, we
energy.
gotta
You
talk
feel
about
me?
How about
it.
this? How about this? How about if you already in a relationship, right? And then you fake like, you know, move around type shit, you know, maneuver, curl tween, like, and then you bump into somebody else. Now that's your side piece. So like you already in a relationship, and then 2 months later you bump into a person that you can make your side piece, and then
Okay.
I bet, yeah, good. 2 weeks later, now you see on the book or the gram they
Not a
found
fact.
somebody.
Not a fact.
It's still not happening.
Not a fact.
No,
Well, 2 weeks is different. Like that's like that's expendable. 2 weeks we ain't really established nothing really to be
4 to 6
for
months
me to
longer.
be. Yeah, 4 to 6 months or something. You on my
But even
side?
if you already
you
first in the
wildin'.
relationship and then find a
wildin'.
side piece,
so before
Facts.
the relationship,
Yo,
before
call up
you
right now,
be in a relationship,
718-477.
you gotta tell me at
0039.
least 5 to 7 business days before you feel you're gonna be in a relationship. I want to know 5 to 7 business days before you want to be in one.
Respectfully though. Like if you feel like I'm digging this new nigga, like, but you know what we got going on, you gotta pull up, look, daddy, listen, like, not to say that that's what they call me or whatever, right? But listen, you
I
say
can't
that,
stand it.
you be like, listen, I'm feeling this dude, like, you know what I mean? I know you got your situation, and I'm looking for something more. You already know that, so, or however you bring it to the table, like, and then it's to my discretion to be like, nah, he a dub, ma, what you mean, like. You bugging out like this is us. Like it's just I thought it was us. Like and her too, but I thought it was us. You
And her
can't
too.
go against the us and her.
Now
I
you
don't know.
adding
Go, you
shit.
adding on people, different energies, different. Like, come on, bro.
That's true. I get what you're
Too
saying from
much.
that.
We didn't
That
talk about
standpoint.
that when we first started this.
Now, if you told me from
Nah.
the jump, like I'm looking for,
Well,
Nah,
they tell
even
you,
that,
now
nah, you
previously they
wildin'.
tell you like they trying to make it closer with you, and they realize it's that boundary. They can't cross that sideline boundary.
We gotta break up now
yeah, it's over. It's over. 'Cause
We gotta
now
break up.
You doing too much.
because you.
So you're the
side
only one
piece.
that's allowed. The man can break up with the side. The side's not allowed to break up with the man.
No,
This is a whole woman right
You
here. What are we talking about?
you can. You just gotta. We gotta talk about it first. We gotta communicate. That's how we started this relationship, right? We was
You feel me?
communicating.
Because you know about my situation.
So what's why you being weird?
So
to
why
me?
you- Fuck the fuck? Why you being weird? Me, the
I don't understand.
Like I thought we had an agreement. This is an unsigned contract, verbal agreement.
Right.
Matter.
I mean,
So if you want to switch it up, you
when
got to
you say-
tell
when-
me.
when you say it like that,
Vam.
but it still sounds a little
Verbal
like,
agreements
it
matter.
sounds a little.
If
selfish
you
and
telling me
shit.
you my side until like we make a decision that you could go fly pelican fly. Fuck.
You want to be with somebody? Let me think about this.
It's like a
If
job
I want to
interview
be with you while you be with somebody,
type shit.
you can't just choose for me. Did
You
I
feel
choose
me?
you? That's not
Yeah,
how
yo,
we started
Selena,
this.
Oh my God, Selena told you getting me in my bag.
That's not how we
Yeah,
started
my
this.
bag, You get me in my bag on.
That like no, you cannot switch up on me.
Selena Split Star.
Like, give me the option to be the sides to your side. Or
Now
something
you
like.
choosing for me.
We not doing that.
You chose to be the side, but now you choosing for me to
Choosing
be
for
the
me to
side.
be the side is crazy.
What?
Yo, Selena Eve. Make sure y'all go get the leader links. Like, y'all be, it's nothing but realness like going on.
Holy
Like,
shit.
Yo, in the words of Greens, you shitting me.
the fuck? Like, what are we really talking about?
Who told you to leave my dick alone?
You can't just leave my dick alone unless I tell you to leave my dick alone. Like, fuck.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
But yeah, like, all right, on the more serious note, though, right? Oh, nah, hold on. Everybody spoke their piece on that?
Yeah.
Because I ain't going to front. Like, side, like, anyway, right? So, on the more serious note, right? For all you parents, adults, even if you're not a parent, even if you're not an adult and you choose to carry a firearm or have one accessible in your house,
yeah.
it shouldn't be accessible.
Period.
It shouldn't never
Absolutely
be. No
not.
one should know that you even have that firearm unless it's somebody who is of age to be able to operate that firearm when you're not
Wisely.
home in the case of something happening. Like, you feel me? Unfortunately, like, I even have to like bring this up.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I even seen this video, right? So it was two kids in the bathroom, right? Thank you. Two kids in the bathroom playing with a gun.
What was it like? Teenagers. Right?
Teenagers.
Young
They-
teens.
12, 13.
12,
had to be around that age, right? They playing with the gun. The girl got the gun. She accidentally shoots the young man in the head. He drops. She panics, drops the gun, and then in her panic to go pick up the gun, she ends up shooting herself in the head.
Which no one knows that.
That's a fact.
No one
that's
knows
what
if
it
that's
looks like
what
to me.
happened. You know what I'm saying?
What
Because
do
it's
you mean
literally
no
in the
one knows?
it's in the no one was in the bathroom except them two.
That's a fact.
And it was a video on video, so you can't really see. But people are saying like she killed
if
herself.
she did it herself, okay.
Like she
I didn't
killed
look at
she
it that way.
like I was all day. Like they're
Hmm.
saying like, you know, she shot him by accident and then she killed herself. Some are saying it was by accident, some are saying it was on purpose.
Uh-huh.
Like because she did that. You know, so it's a really,
Well, like
really
she
tricky
killed
situation.
her cousin on purpose, or she killed herself on purpose.
Herself.
Oh yeah, well it looked like in the video after she was like, oh, and then like she put her hands up like this. She went to pick it up, and then
it went off.
and then it went
That's
off and
what it
shot
looked
her
like
too.
to me.
Yeah,
Mm.
That's what it looked like to me. You know what I mean? I don't know. I could be wrong. Like you said, nobody really knows. She could have been like, oh shit, and just shot herself knowing she was going to be in the biggest trouble of her life. Who knows?
Right.
You feel me? Moral of the story,
yeah. Don't have them shits around, bro.
It should not be
That's crazy.
accessible.
do it like who gets charged? Like, is somebody supposed to
Somebody
get
has
charged
to
for
take
this?
somebody has to take the gun charge
Yeah.
because the
That's
gun was in the
crazy.
house. Whoever's house that is, it basically falls on them. Whoever's
Until
adults
until somebody else claims
until
the
somebody
gun.
claims
So
it.
now you got
That's
now
a-
you got
that's a
two
law.
dead people
Bodies
in your family. That's
Kids.
that
lost-
you're already
Children.
dealing with. Your
Kids.
morning.
children.
Yeah, like you're hurt from that, and now you gotta take the charge to.
Right. So you either got to take the charge if you are on the lease to that apartment.
Mm.
Any adult that's on that lease, like it can go to any one of them unless somebody says they did it or they say it was somebody's.
It's only right.
Word. And that shit is so tragic.
But this is the thing, so I don't know. I should have did a little more research on like area where it happened, right? But some states, most states down south and things like that,
Mhm.
they are carry states. Like people
Mhm.
are allowed to, have firearms in their car, in their house, and even some people have carry permits.
Right.
You feel me? But even with that being said, I feel like you should keep all of that you should keep all of that stuff concealed,
Right.
away from
Safe.
adolescents.
Get the fucking
Get a
locks.
Get a
Or
safe.
anyone that is quick to be curious.
You don't know.
You know, because whether it's a young person or, you know, a of age person,
OD.
like it doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying, it's okay. So
If it's not, if
People
it's
would
not
know.
in your
The
If
personal,
you living in the
accessibility-
house with your nephews or your sons or whatever,
and then
you
they
see
were
that those
locked
kinda
in the
kids-
bathroom.
Yeah, like if you see that those kind of kids that they like that, like they do that kind of stuff every day, like
You
they-
definitely
so-
want to keep
yeah,
it.
keep that away. Like,
You
know what I'm
never
saying? Like,
know.
You never know.
You never. This is why I say you never know too, because I feel like personally, if they were kids that was like really into that type of stuff, they wouldn't be locked in the bathroom doing it.
Mhm.
They'd
Right.
be in the room
They-
or
and
living
then
room. They'd be
They
out in the
watching
open.
TikTok. They
They be
watching
doing they thing.
Facebook, Instagram. They see
Nah,
people
yeah.
doing it in the bathroom. That's probably what it was.
Just the
Or for
just
social media.
her reaction when the gun went off and all that.
Right.
Like she couldn't have like even could have. She never probably even held the gun before that.
Right.
That's crazy.
So like that's all on the adults in the house. Then you hear people later on coming through.
yeah, yeah.
And
Crying
the doors
and-
locked. Like they couldn't even
Nah,
get in.
there was people. There was people. who
They
looked
got-
at the door.
Yeah, they got in.
Yeah, there was people. They
'Cause-
looked in. They really looked. They was
Yeah,
like,
I
oh my
couldn't-
god, they dead. They
Yeah, I
dead."
couldn't watch.
If
I
I'm not
couldn't watch
mistaken, I
today.
think my cousin might still have it on his. He posted on his story. I fake wanted to message him like, yo.
Why
take
did you
this-
put it up?
take
Yeah, I
this
definitely
off,
don't
you
want
know
to
what
see
I'm
us.
saying? Like,
Yeah, I didn't get that
y'all
far.
watching that video, I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna pass on that.
Yeah, nah, we not
yeah,
doing
look,
that.
actually, it is. Yeah, it is. It's right here. But it's
Yeah.
21 hours away. We're not gonna watch it right now.
Yeah, we not doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like
Condolences to the family.
Condolences.
Absolutely.
And anybody mourning
I'm sorry for
from
anybody
this,
gotta go
you
through
know,
that.
tragic
Mhm.
accident.
All of
Can
they
we
friends.
can we actually get a like slight moment of silence for them, please? Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Man,
Condolences.
It's so sad. Y'all gotta watch y'all babies. Watch the babies in the crib. You know what I'm saying? You can't be, you know,
it's
everywhere at one time. You wouldn't think that that's what they're doing in the bathroom.
it's
you know what I'm saying?
nerve-wracking now.
Listen,
But-
that could be a cousin staying over.
Always check your
It could be
stash.
Anybody.
You know, check your stash. Make sure what you got is where it's supposed to be. If
Mhm.
that's the things that you wanted to do or have around. You know what I'm saying? Because just like you'll keep a toddler out of a kitchen.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Because the
picking up a
oven, the
knife
stove,
or
the knives, you know what I'm saying? The forks, the glass.
Mhm.
It's the same concept. It don't matter how much older they get.
Don't
Like,
get laxed.
yeah, don't do that.
And that's
but-
also goes to say like for parents, like don't I feel like in today's society, like a lot of parents are like scared to be like parents. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't like they see their kids are acting crazy and they doing and they like
They
oh,
want to
nah,
be your
they-
friend.
Yeah, they kids. Nah, they get over it's a phase. Bro, I'm not saying like UFC spinning roundhouse kick your
But
kids,
discipline. There
but
is a such
discipline
thing
your
as
kids.
discipline.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't let them be like if you see that if you have a son, like you know what I'm saying, like and you see that he's taking like he's walking down that road where he's you know what I'm saying, like making those mistakes and he's hanging around a
The
certain
wrong
crowd or
choices.
whatever.
Yeah.
Like, don't be afraid to like
Take
you know what
that
I'm saying?
game,
Like-
take away them privileges.
yeah,
Them kids
Right.
love all these technology and all this shit, that laptop, that phone, that all
Yeah.
that. Take that shit to the game.
That's a
right.
fact. And keep
Make an
their ass
example.
inside. Like,
Get a
yo, listen,
punishment phone
that's
first
a
and
fact.
foremost,
Yeah.
parents. You have to understand this.
something.
You can find yourself a real cheap
I'm-
flip
I'm
phone
doing that
that,
now.
that don't do nothing.
But
So just in
Cole,
case a situation
right.
and play
And you
snake.
can play Snake. Yo,
I'm
bro.
Hey, yo, what the
my,
fuck?
yo, I got a teenager and I'm fit. I'm looking like, yo, how do I get one of those cheap phones? Like, I just want one of I'm out to go in front of the welly.
Right,
Go-
I was about to say right
you
there.
could
by
go
the
Right
right
there
to-
on Bay
you
Street.
could go
Shout
right
out
to
to
Dollar
201 Bay
Tree.
Listen,
Street.
y'all-
Shout out to
Get your Obama selling.
You mean $1.25
Get your shit
tree?
together.
That's a fact.
You
It
mean
went up.
$1.25 tree?
What's
$1.10, yo.
Plus tax.
$1.25 tree is out of here,
Plus tax.
bro. Like what? Plus tax after the 25?
AKA a bucking up.
I thought the 25 was the tax.
So now they gotta change their whole name.
Yeah, nah, y'all force advertising. Yo,
That's not it gotta be like that's not even $1.
I can't.
Can I bring?
It's not $1.
Not to get off topic, but
Ooh,
can I-
that's
can
not
I
even
talk
a
about
dollar.
something?
Got it.
I
Break
want
it $2.
I want to hear y'all opinions on this. I don't know if y'all already spoke about it. I know I got here a little late. What do y'all think about I don't know, however y'all want to call it, guy, girl, whatever. At the time he was like the 550 something.
Oh, the transgender
ranked in swimmer in
Swimmer.
college, and then he went he you know
Allow me.
transitioned to a woman, and then he was number one, or she was number one, whatever. Because I see a lot of females, no disrespect, but a lot of females was like, oh, it's not fair, he is stronger. But then when sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying, when that happens, it's like if we were to say he, a lot of girls would be like, nah, that's not he, that's a she, because
Don't be
it's
disrespectful.
yeah, don't be disrespectful, because it's a woman now, like, you know. So how do you know when to judge it, when they not, when they want to sit there and be beautiful, or when they whooping all the women's ass and sports type shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that exactly that.
And that's
Like, you know what I'm
exactly,
saying?
exactly how I'm
Exactly
addressing it.
that. Because
Like-
females still also, some females feel away
Hey, yo,
when
for you-
they're more attractive
Beautiful is crazy.
than a born woman.
right.
Like some of them are way more attractive than a born woman. You know what I'm
agree?
saying? So it's always,
Maybe not.
yo, guys are tricked. It's 2022. Guys are totally tricked and not
And
on
them chicks-
purpose.
And them chicks end up dead.
It's just
No
there.
dudes
That's
end
why
up
I
dead.
said not on purpose. You know what I'm saying? But they're like, oh shit, I didn't even know. And I'm not saying nobody's trying to highlight nobody. I'm just saying by looking and they don't even know, because the surgery's that
Yeah,
good.
surgeries is up now.
Yeah.
It's that good. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I mean,
that's not fair either.
Mhm.
That's not fair either.
But what
like,
do you mean fair though? Like what
But I'm
about
just-
it is
I'm-
not fair? Like
well, you know, for me personally, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like,
All
as
right, but
far
look,
as
you're,
the prettier.
you're here with three guys right now.
Mhm.
Ask all three of us if we could tell the difference between a guy and a girl off rip. Like, I definitely could. Like, you know what I'm
Off
saying?
the
Like off the
visit.
rip. Like, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, for you to say something like, and this is not me disagreeing, but for you to say something like guys are more beautiful sometimes. Like, that's a little crazy.
I've
you know
seen
what
it
I'm saying?
myself.
Like,
I've seen literally people on Instagram complimenting a transgender and then from Staten Island, and they were really confused. Like, and
well,
people were
that's-
under
yeah,
there, like,
that's-
because they don't really know.
yeah, but
It's
I don't
okay
know.
to not
I don't
really
wanna
know.
I don't want to fall. I don't want to speak for nobody, but
Right. But I'm just saying,
myself, like, you know
I'm
what I'm saying?
right. Because me personally, I don't
Yeah.
like if she turns into a man, he turns into a female, they
Mhm.
pretty good to me. That's their prerogative.
That's
You know what I'm
it.
saying? Personally, I'm not attacked.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? However, when it does come to sports and stuff, when you're born a man, it's biological that you can do more with strength than a woman, unless a
okay.
woman is born with certain testosterone
Right.
genes.
Now,
And that's science.
now, all right, that's 100% true. But let me say this though, before I even wanted to pull up over here and talk about this, I did do a little bit of research, because I feel like everybody, you should be a little
Should,
educated,
right.
like, you know what I'm saying, whatever. In order for that to happen though, every person or whatever, however y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, like, they have to do tests to make sure that their testosterone levels and
They
everything like
levels,
that,
yeah.
their
Right.
levels,
Estrogen.
their
And they do
levels,
that
estrogen
after.
and everything. Yeah, no, they do that before you even.
Into
You
the
have to. It's like a physical kind
Right.
of, like, you know what I'm saying. It's
Right.
like part of like the physical process and stuff like that. So as I was doing the research, I came across this little article thing that there was a woman, a black woman,
Yes.
and she was like
masculine, very
different,
masculine.
like, you know what I'm saying? Too crazy. It was like,
Yeah.
nah,
Like,
She
we
was
gotta
actually a woman.
A
Bro,
woman, no
real woman,
hormone or woman hormones.
I'm talking about records was like nothing to her, bro. She was breaking them. They was kids doing the records. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was smoking every record in the Olympics. She was going crazy. And it was like, nah, like, they tested her levels, and she was born a woman, and her levels were still a little bit too high just because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and
That's
they
interesting.
disqualified her.
Right.
That's
That's
interesting.
what I'm saying though. But now that a
Wow.
born man that has to take a test in order to swim in those competitions, he has to take that or she,
Now?
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's crazy to me. Like, I
Nah,
don't-
now that changes the
that
whole
changes
So
the
then
whole
if
dynamic.
that's-
Exactly. Like,
If that's the case, right? You know what I'm saying? Because that's, again, someone born like literally like that biologically, and someone not. So if that's the case, then those types of sports, there should be now another
a
category.
whole nother
Nah.
league for them. I think it should
Because
be
based
men's,
on-
but how
women,
so, though?
and then
Because-
they
Because
have they
go
own-
based
I fake
on
wanna
those
find that. I
masculine-
want to find this thing.
Allow me to
real
chat right
quick.
quick, real
Based
quick.
on the hormone
While
levels
you
and
do
all
that,
that.
while you do that, I'm gonna pull up this video real quick from Dave Chappelle, because he made one of the best points regarding to this shit real quick. I'm sorry. Before you let me just look. Let's just listen to this real quick.
Put it in the mic.
You know what I mean? Okay. Can he stay in the NBA, or because he's a woman, does he have to go to the WNBA where he will score 840 points a game?
Respectfully.
Listen though. Listen.
What does it actually mean to be equal? You know what I mean? Like, if women are actually equal to men, then there would be no WNBA, would there? He would just be good enough to play in the NBA with us. Or, here's another
Facts.
idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up.
That part.
Respectfully.
That shit goes crazy.
Respectfully.
But go ahead, bro. Like,
I
wanna
just
hear what
want
you
to
gonna
say, like, sports wise, in any type of competition, really, that involves physical, whether it be UFC, swimming, tennis, it doesn't matter. Genetics should go against genetics. If not, then you might as well have all of them mixed together.
So if
Females
it's X
and-
against XX, Y against YY,
Right.
XY against
So if you're not,
XY,
if you're not
Type
gonna
shit.
if you're not
Yeah.
gonna mix them all together, if you're not
now
gonna
there's
have
R's.
WNBA
So
playing with the NBA,
we getting
then
rollovers.
it's kind of all unnecessary. After the sport's done, be whoever you want to be, and I respect it.
Right.
If you want to put on a horse suit, I will call you a fucking horse all day long because you identify yourself as a horse.
Shit,
Right.
me.
But
Hey, yo,
during
what
that
the
game,
fuck?
you're going to play as a goddamn human being. You're not gonna be out there racing with a horse with somebody on your back.
Because even like when you're all men or all female,
Pause
they
if need be.
always put you against someone who's about your weight, your height, you know what I'm saying?
Weight
Boxing and
class,
everything.
yeah.
Yeah. So do it by classes.
So you telling me like a 150-pound guy and a 150-pound woman that could be like?
If it's that both of that swimmer and that other Olympic
No,
girl,
I'm not. All right.
they
so
can
I
they
thought
can
you were talking
go
about fighting.
they can
Okay.
go head on. They can go head on.
Subject, right?
They can go head on.
Nah, I just don't like the fact that it's like some females are like, oh no, it's not fair because like that's a man. But it's like,
But you're fighting for equal
but
rights.
you're fighting for equal rights. And
And-
sometimes like they'd be like, oh, like let's just say that person wasn't playing sports and that person just wanted to be acknowledged as a woman. Like, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I got
People would be
something
like,
for you.
nah, that's a man. And then woman would be like, nah, that's a woman. Like, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so how about
But
we
now
have
that now that she is breaking all the records, it's like, nah, that's a man.
so let's have a high heel contest walking in them.
I'm fucking weak.
Okay.
Hey, yo, what
But
the
let's just
fuck?
say he wins though.
fucking
Let's just
weak.
or she, he, whoever. Let's just say that person wins though.
All right, but saying you don't. Let's just say if you don't win and you're a man and you don't win, is it fair?
Is it fair for him to complain though? To be like,
That's
oh
what
no,
I'm saying.
because
Oh,
was born
you
women.
only, yeah, you're only better because
if
you're a woman.
me,
How would
I-
he sound if he said that?
I would be like, yeah, because you know what?
That's
Like
tough.
strategically, men don't walk in heels as much
Right.
as females.
That's-
But there
swimming
are
is not a gender thing. I get what you're saying.
right.
Like,
It's not.
but
you know
he
what I'm
went from
saying?
500 and like 50 something place to first,
That's just like what.
and he broke the record by a long shot. Like it could.
Mind you, there was people
coulda-
training, and
Yo,
he was
yo,
training with
A
niggas.
girl could have had
he was
fucking
training with the
flip things on, and
guys.
she's still not getting close to
So
that
he was
record, bro.
training with guys to beat the females.
That's
That's what
whatever he was
happened?
doing.
Respectfully,
whatever he
His
was
whole
doing.
life.
His whole life.
His
he
whole
was
life.
training with the guys to beat
Hey, yo,
the
what
females.
the fuck?
That's crazy. That's foul.
So it's not. So what about LeBron right now? If he wake up
That's
tomorrow like, nah,
OD.
I'm done
I'm a
being a
lady.
man. I'm going to the WNBA.
Gangster.
I'm averaging 70 a game.
Are y'all gonna be
Y'all, are
mad?
y'all gonna be mad or what?
'Cause
Or,
he's-
or are
he
you gonna
really-
accept me as a she?
You know what, me personally, like Selena Eve, I'm accepting you as whoever you. I don't give a shit. Dunk on them.
Yo,
I don't
bro.
care.
No, you're not.
I don't care.
Listen, the woman of the year was a born man. That's crazy. Like,
That shit was hilarious
That's
to me.
crazy.
That was
Like-
hilarious to me. It started there. So why would I care now?
Yeah, that was it.
Why
That
would
was
I?
like,
No, some women do care. I said Selena Eve. You're not gonna keep telling me I care,
Okay,
bro.
okay,
I
I
do
do
not
that.
care.
all right.
Like I don't care, but
respectfully.
I do have like ways of thinking for
Right.
every situation, every scenario
Mhm.
I could possible. Like
That's mad.
about women, like because I'm a woman. So how would the
Right.
woman? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I understand. You get it?
Nah,
It's the same
true.
thing like with guys, though. You know what I'm saying? The guys who feel like they were born to be
Imagine
women.
a female that transformed into a dude become the nigga of the year. Busting wild ass. Really got all the bitches. Like, nah, we really feel crazy. I ain't gonna front. I really be tight.
Then what?
I'll be tight.
I ain't
Facts.
gonna cap,
I would
like-
be tight.
And
I
that's
ain't even the
foul.
nigga,
But
like,
I
her
wouldn't.
dick-
But
her
I
dick
wouldn't.
not
I wouldn't.
real.
Yeah,
You
I-
can't be
that's
mad
what I-
at
nah,
that
I
and
wouldn't.
say
I probably
women
wouldn't
can't
say
be
that.
mad.
I wouldn't be like, nah. But that's a woman though. I'd be like, what am I
That's the-
doing wrong? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
That's
how I
the
would
thing.
take
So,
it.
but that's
I
how
would be
women
like-
take it too, and then we emotional. So that's where
Yeah,
the
that's
oh,
step
it's
one.
not
That's step one,
fair.
yeah.
That's that one.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
one thing that the men still don't have over the whole transformation. It's like
That's true.
you're not as emotional as a woman.
Yeah,
Even
we hate in silence.
even guys that are gay and not changed, there's maybe they're more emotional. I don't know.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Nah, I hate.
Yeah.
I hate them. Like,
Yo,
I would not.
what?
You know what? Nah, I was
Listen,
gonna.
right?
Nah, I was gonna,
Aight,
nah, I
word
was
on
gonna
it.
say. I was gonna say like I hate when it gets to like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that like emotional. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Thing. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
it's like, why I gotta be?
Agenda.
Yeah,
Okay.
like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
'Cause-
why I said, well,
you feel
no,
me?
yeah, no.
Sheesh, I thought you was
can't.
trying to get us canceled.
Nah.
No,
Listen.
I knew what he said once he said
Yeah.
that. Like,
Nah, I
it was
wouldn't,
what
yeah.
I said.
Copy,
It's
right.
true.
I feel
But
like
you
there-
know,
there shouldn't
everybody
be
has
no
a right
gender-
to be emotional and all that,
gender
no
roles
matter
for
what
anything.
gender.
Yeah,
But in
yeah.
the same sense, when it comes to that stuff, though, if your hormone balance or imbalance
Mhm.
affects your, what ability to sports or whatever enhances it, then you should be on a whole different league.
Mm.
Just like handicapped people.
Yeah.
People that have disabilities, they have their own Olympics. It's the disability
Facts.
Olympics. They have their own. They cannot, you know what I'm saying?
Transgender
they-
Olympics.
So
It ain't
it's
that
the same
tough.
thing.
That's
it's the
true.
same thing.
And that's not for
'Cause
nothing.
even with the
I feel
bathrooms,
like they have a big following already.
they
that
did,
it would be
men's
actually
bathroom,
good,
women's bathroom, they got handicapped.
But then
So
again,
if you're both, you should be comfortable in both.
but then
So
again,
go ahead.
they do have more rights than
Nah,
everybody in this room.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's one thing.
Because
Secondly-
it's delicate.
Yeah, and then
Because there's a
secondly,
lot of hate crimes behind it.
respectfully though, right? How would you really feel if you were a transgender woman or male or whatever you identify, but you transgender? How would you feel for somebody to say, all right, let's say he identifies as a female, right? So now he wants to be respected as a woman. So he wants to, go through life as a woman. So ideally, if he plays basketball, he's gonna go try out for the WNBA because he wants to identify as a woman, right?
Sorry, you're still a saying, even if you cut your tail off.
Hey, yo, what
That's
the
why
Bars!
it's a WNBA.
You fucking Reflex
Hey, yo, what the
Radio.
fuck?
Nothing, yeah,
I
yeah.
think we need the
Shout out. Yeah.
we group. Yeah, I think it's just crazy. Nah, we got another topic.
That was a touchy subject. I'm glad we got through that.
Yeah,
without,
yeah,
like,
that
you know
was
what I'm saying?
crazy.
Like,
We
word.
love all y'all.
Nah,
I
that's
think
why.
you had another topic, and let's do that before we go to a music break, and we be back. after
Another
that.
topic. All right, what was it then?
Oh, birth control.
Birth control shit.
birth control.
Oh yes, Oh yeah. So
Wow,
now,
this is tough actually
now they have
I think I
a
might go on
new
live to talk about this.
birth control for men,
for men.
and I'm curious to. I'm tight. There's only one female.
Would
here.
you do it?
Yeah.
We're gonna need
Hold
a
on, wait,
transgender birth
wait.
control soon.
I'm gonna ask the question. The
Oh.
question is,
Come
how
Hey,
do,
yo,
how do
what the
women feel
fuck?
about men now having the control over if you have birth or not?
Okay, so me personally, I
I
feel
gotta
like
hear
they're
this.
trying to stop us from reproducing.
Respectfully.
Like that's my
Population control.
yes, population
Okay.
control. That's my whole all in all of why now.
Okay.
Mhm.
Because they could have been did that.
Well, you think
Respectfully.
it's been a thing or some shit? Like,
Yeah,
like-
because women's
yeah.
birth control's been for so long.
Right.
Like men should have came out like not too long after, if that's the case, maybe a few years after. It's been a long time. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like with everything that's going on in the world, now you're sitting here and you're
Hold on.
finding birth control for men. Like you don't want the men to make more babies. Like, and we're not even gonna get into the race part because a lot of we're not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna do that. I would talk to y'all about that on the break.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hold on. So just so I'm correct, though.
Oof.
That's just how I feel.
Oof.
Me.
Just so I'm correct,
Oof.
right? So they have like a pill.
It's gonna be a pill, a birth control pill.
So you
that
know this for
take,
sure.
Like how women would take, they take their
The
daily
pills,
pill.
the shots, the patch.
No, wait.
and that
'Cause
means
there's-
we
there's-
can
all right, so girls
actually
got the
have
pill, the
relations with a
shit.
woman, shoot the whole club up and all that.
Do.
Before they pass a certain
Troy Ave,
way, like, you know, 'cause
Cream
they come
pies.
from a certain way.
extra
Just like
oatmeal.
us, our eggs drop before the egg drop is blocked. It'll be the same thing. Like y'all sperm will be blocked or dead, whatever. Like, you
For
know,
this certain amount of time.
before once that shit come out, it's dead while it's coming out. Like as it's coming out, it already died. Just like our eggs
Is
can't
that-
go through.
Beef
I mean,
juice-
I'm sure.
beef
I was gonna
juice
say,
still
is
work,
that
though.
healthy for us? But
It's not healthy for
I'm
women.
sure. What you mean? So
Birth control is not healthy for women.
it's not yet.
Yeah, 'cause that's why
Absolutely
some of them
not.
gain
So, all right,
weight.
Now-
I
What is it-
was.
what
In
is it-
simple terms, break it down on
What
what
does it
every
do?
single one, because we were saying before
On
that there's
average.
different ones. There's ones that, as far as I know, there's like the daily
Because
pill
so
one.
there's
the-
pills, there's shots, and there's
the-
a patch. Depending on you, because people have like they can't put things on their skin.
What do you mean?
They're not good with
okay.
like, you know, injections,
Yeah.
taking pills. So that's why there's different options.
I know my daughter's mother. She had the one that like
It
in
was
her
like a
underarm.
fake
It's a
implant
patch?
type
Some
shit.
shit.
like a
Nah,
like
it
a
was like
little-
some
It was
shit
like
that
under the
went
skin.
in her
Oh.
skin.
Yeah.
Oh, so
like-
that's, you know, that also the IUD.
It might be
Mm.
that
Yeah,
one.
that's
and
that
I
too.
also heard
So-
of an IUD that actually goes
So
inside.
right. So
You
it
know what I'm
literally
saying?
so look how many years it changed.
Right.
And now they're coming out with a men one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
like
came out with
because
Viagra before
because
this.
women were still having babies even during birth control.
Nah, yeah, it was.
So
it was
it's
a
not
small
really
chance, but it was-
controlling.
yeah.
Right.
Let me ask you a question.
I feel like they
And I'm
should be
sorry I
able
have
sue.
to ask this, but what's really so bad about this form of population control? Motherfuckers be
Out of
wildin'.
control.
Motherfuckers is wild.
Out of control.
Motherfuckers
Nah,
is
yeah.
wilding on both sides. On both sides.
Respectfully.
On
Yeah,
both sides.
All right, but
Niggas-
you feel like
it
the
takes
people
two-
who
let me finish,
are.
let me finish, let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
People are wilding on both sides.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
Making wild babies. Nobody wants to be the parents and creating generational curses that's
Homes
hard
and-
to
right.
that's hard to break.
Nah, yeah, that's true.
Calm down.
Respect.
Calm
Hey, but
down.
do you feel like
Keep
those
getting the
people-
pussy. Calm down.
But do
They
you
tried
feel
with
like those
AIDS. It didn't
people-
stop. Like
Those same people who are acting like what you're saying right now. Do you feel like those are the same people who are gonna be responsible enough to go get that birth control because they're already wilding?
chances are.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Chances are. Because
They
it's that
might
much.
want to,
They
but
might want to
now
because
this
it's
is
like
But the
the
morning
scariest-
after don't work either.
this is the scariest part, though. I feel about this whole men what you call it?
member
Birth
control.
right?
Mirth control.
At the end of the day, that's gonna encourage a lot of men to not
Use.
use condoms.
Condoms.
yeah,
That's
that's
the
a fact.
And
And then
to
that the
shoot up
diseases.
club. Exactly.
And
so
now
that's-
we're killing more of the
Exactly.
population.
Exactly.
Like so at the end game,
so you
that's why
gotta
I said
really
you're
It's
trying to really
all in
tap
somebody's
your
plan.
temples
Somebody,
sometime.
That part of the
Pause.
conversation as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
somebody had the right. You know what I'm saying? The end result. Somebody like was like,
Because look,
yeah,
women
is
go through
population
so
control
much
at
with
its
birth
finest.
control that we've literally like spoken into existence. Like why
Right.
men can't get birth control, why men can't get birth control, why men
Respect,
can't have
'cause why
babies.
we gotta
We
take
literally
the,
kept why we gotta go through this, why
But I-
we gotta go through
but I-
that. Let
yeah,
them go through
I
it.
feel like y'all only ask for it. Well, not y'all, but females only ask for it because of what, like the hormone, like how it changes.
it
change your
changes
body
a
and shit.
lot
It
of
changes a lot.
things
Alright.
that like you wouldn't understand unless you went through it too,
right.
So
So
now
so
we have that
so
option.
that's what I'm saying. So now let me ask.
which might scare
you,
y'all
you
out
bring,
of it.
So you bringing it up? Did you do the research enough to know? Does it come with? Are there any side effects? I mean, there has to be the side effects for everything.
Listen,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
the level of research
didn't
that I
look it
do
up.
for this goddamn show is at an absolute zero. I do not
Okay.
feel
I hate
conversational
him.
topics.
What the fuck?
you just look it
On
up,
air?
formulate an
Like-
opinion in your mind, and then come.
Like,
That's
on
it.
air.
That's it. That's it. This is the stoop we're talking
One thing
about.
I didn't do
I just
was-
came
This
outside.
word on the street. This ain't word in
was
school.
find
Not
out
for-
what exactly is it.
This ain't word in
What, like,
Congress.
what you mean, like a pill?
Word
Or
on the
shot or
street.
Yeah.
something? Like, I don't
Like
know.
it was just
I
a
don't-
headline. To me, it was just a
It
headline.
was a headline. That's it.
Yeah,
That's all I
and it was
know.
just like, all right,
It's a
But there was-
possibility. It might be
right.
real. That's it.
They're working on it. You know, just like they're working on a cure for cancer and a cure for AIDS and a cure. They're working on it.
Mhm.
You know, but they could come up with that faster.
That's
You
another
know
topic.
that.
They could come up with
That'd
that
be-
faster because they came up with ways
Y'all think they have all
to
that shit?
let us live longer
They
with
got the
cancer
commercials.
and
You ain't see the
AIDS.
commercials?
Like so.
There was called the Cialis or Verdansk. I don't know what the fuck
I
it's
be-
called. Verdansk.
Y'all think y'all think Magic Johnson is
beat it?
Still alive?
well,
Like a
obviously he's
Jack-
still
God
alive.
bless him.
Magic Johnson, but I'm saying you think he's still like
And niggas a smooth criminal, slip right up out of that.
You think he's
Excuse me.
cured?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
That's touchy.
Bro, real talk. If
I understand.
Respectfully.
If he's cured, in my opinion, he's foul for not saying nothing.
Yeah, that is touchy, actually. Yeah.
Not even only him.
Like,
yeah.
yeah, because there's a few
Scientists and all the
as
niggas
long as he had it
paid.
though, but
Government.
money.
And
Yeah,
all,
Oh, he
yeah.
paid to be Gucci. Now they
but
fucked up.
us, we still fucked with you.
OD, like yo,
so
listen,
you
niggas.
supposed to, know what I'm
It's a kill
saying?
for
Like,
this shit.
Let me ask you a
Yeah.
question.
but then again, you know how the people's is. They probably off this top.
Yeah, OD.
Pause.
Yeah, that's a fact. They'd have got him up out of here.
Yeah.
Listen, they said
Yo,
they-
listen,
they
Magic.
didn't only cure me. They gave
We
me
gon'
movie
Nah,
theaters.
there's
We
hush
gonna
money.
let you. We
There's
gonna
hush
let
money.
you
He would have been on the
pay
blacklist.
us to cure this. But if you almost say anything about what we got going on,
You
you're
better
out of
keep
here.
doing these
Scott.
commercials.
Yeah.
Keep, you know what I'm saying you can live life, and
I can see that.
it could be a bunch of different things. We don't know, but we not stupid.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true.
We woke, y'all.
Just know that we ain't done.
We woke, and then it's like, all right, just because they doing the, whatever birth control for the men doesn't necessarily mean men's gonna take it.
That's what I'm saying though.
Like,
So
because they don't use the condoms, they don't use them on the after pill.
exactly. So like
They-
he's saying people be wild and everybody like those dudes
Like,
are already
hold on,
wild.
nah,
So the
alright, hold
first
on,
Do you
time
think
out.
they're gonna
that's gonna
stop
do
wilding
it-
to go get birth control? Like
The first batch, the first batch, like Apple, when they upgrade, is just for the people who gonna try to
I'm
take it, and they guinea
crying.
pigs. Like now you put the update out, your phone
Yo,
is glitching,
I
it's
hate
wilding.
that, yo.
Now look, you out here, you took the birth control first batch, you're wilding, you growing
Yeah.
nipples and shit, whatever.
You got a nipple on your back.
Hey, yo,
itching.
what the
You don't know what's happening.
How-
nipple on your back.
How could a man take a morning after pill? Like, how would that
How
actually?
That's
No,
nuts.
wait.
How would that actually
Well,
work?
that was
though?
gonna say.
That was
The
the,
shit
that-
already
I was
in
gonna-
there.
I was
What
gonna
is
say,
it?
can we get like the morning, like the night
The
before? pill?
morning before.
night
The night
before
before.
pill.
Morning before.
The
pill.
night before.
The night before, because she got to get it the morning after, so y'all
Nigga,
got to get it the night before.
48 hours.
But
My
this the
God.
thing.
You're
but-
skizzy dead.
Hold on, that's the thing. No, this
48
where it
hours.
This where it get tricky because a lot of niggas don't know when they gonna get some pussy. Like you feel me?
Right.
You pop it
48
before,
hours.
you pop it
So
before
that's
you.
what I'm saying. The morning before, like you pop it in the morning, you
That's their
Gucci
birth
for the
control.
whole day.
That's the birth
You
control now.
Gucci, no matter what I mean. Throughout the day, you blaming something. You Gucci,
We
like
late now. We late because
Yo,
they
Hey, yo,
thought that
what the
first.
fuck?
They
Blame
thought that
it, son.
first.
what if they
For
what if
48
they go
hours.
buy the pill $50 cash at CVS
Rhino.
and then their link flop on
yeah, you pop that.
Oh,
yeah, that's,
tight.
damn, that's crazy. That's
I
just
just
like
said
popping
50.
Viagra and the bitch don't pull up. You
It's
be
all right. It
tripping
don't matter.
off.
Whatever you plug, you gonna be prepared.
Mhm.
Yeah, but then you gotta go get another one because now that night, that 48 hours is up. I mean,
No, it's
unless they-
48. You got another 24, bro. Come
Hold
on.
So the morning after, morning before gotta
First
be.
of all, morning after is like, I think,
Nah,
I don't
morning
know, because
before.
I don't do
The
it,
night
but I think
before.
it's 72 hours.
we gotta, bro.
72?
All of this shit
I
is
think it's
documented.
72.
So anybody try to come up with morning before, like know that we, you know what I mean,
Or night before.
or night before, you know what I mean, we gonna be, you know what I mean, We need-
In
you know what I
court.
mean? In court for sure, because like nobody was thinking about this. Nobody was thinking about morning before for niggas. You heard?
72 hours.
72
Morning,
hours?
yeah, the morning, the after, whatever.
Say that.
72 hours.
If you pop that and you good for the weekend, it's crazy.
Going to Miami?
You going to
Weekend
Miami?
is
The night
crazy.
before?
That's
Like,
we gonna call it the
Can
Miami
y'all strap
pill.
up, please?
Hey, yo,
We
We
gonna
got still
call it the
strap up,
Miami
please.
pill. We gonna call it the Miami pill.
The yam.
Yo,
Let's call it
yo,
the yams.
call it the
The yummy,
The
yams.
yammy.
yummy.
Call
Yo,
it
you
the
got some of
yammy.
them yams, bro?
You got the
Nah,
yammy?
you can't actually.
now you can't actually get the yams. Nah.
That's why I said the yammy.
The yammy, yeah, I say that.
You got the
The
yammy, like,
yammies, yo,
yo.
for the weekend is
Shout outs to us, because we
I
come
got
up with
my
the
yammy. You
dopest
got
shit.
yours?
That's a fact.
Oh, I got my yammy. You got yours?
Whoa.
Commercial.
We about to go on the
Fire.
commercial break.
Reflex Radio, word of the
Music
street.
break.
Who going to take us in the music break,
Selena,
man?
she ain't did that shit in a minute.
Yeah, let's do it.
Pause.
Wait, into the music
Yeah,
break.
Yeah.
We got to take a little break and come back and play the game.
Okay, it's your girl Selena Eve. Y'all
Selena.
already know. We about to do this music break real quick, so we be right back. Stay tuned. Go get your snack. Go get a smoke on. Go get a drink on. Call your side. Let them know your rights. See you in a minute.
Let them know you're right.
Pretty flock, nigga. ASAP shit, nigga.
I just want my credit like I'm Soldier. Camo like Rambo, big Draco across the shoulder. I'm fine-tuned on iTunes if you shuffle. Test the boiler suits like I came to tune your motor. Motherfucker mumble rapper, I'd rather be immobile. $1 million market deals closing on my mobile. Keep the grass cut, got a phobia for Cobra. Usually low-key, fuck the world when I'm vulgar.
Man, I used to listen to that nigga when I was younger. Found out he's a poser when I got a little older. My bitch used to model for the Vogue, but she older.
A true centerfold.
Sit around watching poker. No buns in the oven or babies in the stroller. Just guns in the cupboard and some ladies coming over. See, I'm a pretty boy, manicures with the rollers and babushkas on the head like grandmothers in the Romans. Some women throw me bras, some women throw me roses. Might even flash a titty while she on a nigga show. They gone crazy at my show. She passed out if I noticed her.
Yeah, we in the building till the shit is for foreclosure.
Yeah, we not the same. I ain't tryna play it like a lame nigga. Switch a game, switch a beat like the track is playing.
Ayo, bitch, I called you a Uber, and that's the only way I'm giving you payback. My shit nasty like that one nigga from ASAP. Been ill since I was 12, was rocky but ended swell. Now say Tyler, watch these motherfuckers start ringing bells, cause I spit fire and shit cold. The shit so mean, nice rocks and I get stones. The shit so clean and bright bold. The gold got a grip hold on these lucky charms like a thick bowl. The diamonds all praise, nigga. Yeah. Y'all go to Aviani and y'all get a lease in that bitch. My earlobes got them yellow boogers like I sneezed in that bitch. Your 808s is dry, you need to put some grease in that bitch and let it sit, nigga. Fuck what you heard and fuck rap, I make a living off that 4-letter word. One-stop shop, nigga, just to sell them shoes. The profit margin looking higher than them views. Y'all getting fucked in your deals and they share that lube. I push the cum color beamer and the inside blue. I push the Elon too and the 675, the long tail, like the main that's on ASAP Lou. Whips, 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 whips. Kunta started a fight. The 720 ordered and I still go ride me a bike. But don't follow in yours. Built behind me in sight. My nigga strictly like nines, like young Mike in his tight. Rip. You better zip that lip and zip up quick and shit. He probably suck my dick then kiss his bitch. There's two sides to each coin. I call heads. Been counting so much goddamn coin, my palm red. I spend it on some books and some diamonds. I share the light and them hoes shine just like the top of a bar head, nigga.
New York, stand the fuck up.
You know what's going on, nigga?
Fabio Barbie.
504 Nicki Minaj, nigga.
Touch my crown,
Bitch ass
nigga.
niggas. It's only one king, it's only one queen, it's 2 crowns, nigga.
Hey yo, this week, Rari. Next week, Lambo. Bitch, I'm fly. I don't lendo. This day, funeral. Start the service. Say my name. Make them nervous. You bitches are salty. I get them pressure. You bitches are salty. Pass me the pepper. You bitches be jacking me like the rapper. I am a hustler. I can sell water to flipper. I know they teabagging bitches is testy. Get you a vacuum, bitches is messy. Let's see. After all of that surgery, you are still ugly. Now that is what gets me. This shit ain't new to me, shit is just new to y'all. I wish a bitch would upon a shooting star. You thought you witnessed my final coup de grace. Look up, we shooting stars. Sitting in the back of the Benz and my feet go up. Bitches don't come outside when the beats go up. But I love the way they mob when we roll up. These bitches bums, when I see them, they make me grow up. I wish a bitch would spin, I'm like, please show up. When you talk to me, please don't bring a cheap hoe up. You keep talking about a bitch for the streets, grow up. Cause you the type to say that shit and knock a freak hoe up. I'm about to make you regret you chose me as an enemy, bitch. Southside Jamaica, we mobbing them bricks, so pull up with them blicks. Some of the best shooters out of New York, they don't play with the Knicks. Hey, yo, that ain't Fabio foreign, that's Barbie new foreign. Beats, nah, that ain't Reebok. We back on that E-Rock. Percocets got a detox. Firearms gon' get restocked. Shooters hitting that G-spot. Bitches imitate, please stop. Suckers dick like a freeze pop. First he gotta get me top. Louis bag or that Louis bag, more colorful than a peacock. Weak niggas gotta get the boot with no treetop. He was like, who that she bad? I was like, oh, that's Bestie. I could beat one way cover this, still giving sexy. I know they sleeping on me, bitches got epilepsy. I don't do coke, little bitch, I don't even do Pepsi. Let's see. How you don't like me but trying to do everything like me? That is what gets. Sitting in the back of the Benz and my feet go up. Bitches don't come outside when the beats go up. But I love the way they mob when we roll up. These bitches bums, when I see them, they make me grow up. I wish a bitch would spin, I'm like, please show up. When you talk to me, please don't bring a cheap hoe up. You keep talking about a bitch for the streets grow up. Cause you the type to say that shit and knock a freak hoe up.
Look, on the drum, I make it look good to you. I tell my shooter to bully you. Yeah, that nigga gon' kill you as soon as I look at you. Yeah, I never say what I wouldn't do. Yeah, look, open the door and I shoot out the bulletproof. I'm with a baddie, she love the aggression. Not with a demon, he wanna get wrecked. I'm showing him growth and I'm teaching him lessons. I watch how I'm moving cause I'm the investment. Fuck all night and I go and get breakfast. I don't do paperwork or confessions. I don't do internet shows or texting. Shoot up the party, that's sending the message. A nigga started us. Bulletproof was like a guarded truck. Ain't no Biggie with me, I got Nicki with me and she Barbie doll. We seeing we shooting the party up, weighing squashes, so don't try to sorry us. I got rich friends and they be Rory dub. If they want to, they shooting the Garvey up. Favi, spazzing, 2 shows, back in, Fendi, fashion, Fendi, yeah, love. I put your brains on a napkin, not till my demons don't whack him. My nigga died, then that nigga died. Look, I don't even know how it happened.
Yeah. Rolls truck and my feet go up. Bitches don't come outside when the beats go up. But I love the way they mob when we blow up. Bums, when I see them, they make me flow up. I wish a bitch would spin, I'm like, please show up. When it come to Queen C's, all the fees go up. I said we out, you can't breeze with us. And my wrist always on ice time, freeze, it's us.
I'm pushing P, that's my favorite alphabet. She let me do as I please on my alphabet. When your lawyer paid off, you don't have to tell. When you pay your own bills, you don't have to care. If they noses ain't bold, then they gotta smell. We just got a fresh load, it's a lot in here. That boy on this fresh bag, get him out of there. Rock him out the par, maybe they drive himself, so I don't got the par. Upgrade my jewelry, my watch is up the par. We gon' hit their head and watch the body fall. I'm going ghost, I ain't taking no more calls. That pussy pop, gotta give her her applause. I want this top hater Brody, them a job. I put it up, we forever living large. You be okay if we make it to tomorrow. 25,000 for a jacket. Where everyone niggas acting like they getting active. No, they don't. She ain't tryna let me get it cracked. Go ahead on fast cars, cutting up the traffic. One of those, we ain't nothing like these other rappers. Weirdo, you be trying to say but she get at me. Hero, me ain't gonna go back to back. Here it go.
Damn, seeing stars, me and Money Mob, running that coupe, yeah, the P and push stars. Fresh and I'm blessed, that's why I'm the drill girl. Mama ain't stressing, I'm still going hard. Brought me 2 vests and 2 Maybachs, what's next? My whole name worth a check on that gray and black card. Niggas in this, but I get niggas stressed. You get whacked with that tech, ain't no need to act hard. Only speak guapanese. AP on my wrist, ain't accepting apologies. So much powder, you ain't gotta be proud of me. I'm a doggo, you don't gotta lie to me. Feel like Pookie, that money keep calling me. Came a long way from shopping at Dollar Tree. She keep swallowing, that's why I don't gotta see. Vaseline and shit, now girl, you gotta see.
25,000 for a jacket. But everyone niggas acting like they getting active. No, they don't. She ain't tryna let me get it cracked. Go ahead on fast cars, cutting up the traffic. One of those, we ain't nothing like these other rappers. Weirdo, you be trying to say but she get active. Hero, me ain't gonna go back to back. Here it go.
25,000 for a jacket. Where once niggas acting like they get it cracking. No, they don't. She ain't tryna let me get it cracking. Go ahead on, feed it while I'm swimming around the traffic. I'm in one of those. We ain't nothing like you other rappers. Weirdos, you be trying to say but she get active. Hero, me and baby going back to back. Here it go.
When we could be superstars, we've been rather wrecking cars.
Hey bro, is that Jambo?
What is that stage for us? Kicking up corners. Yeah, we could be superstars, but I'm pretty sure our time is up. And so we fell off the spinning tops.
ATL, check Say you my nigga, I'ma be your killer. Nobody gon' play with you when I'm with you. Go against any nigga like fuck this glitter. Skeet all dirt on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' cost a nigga out rockin' with you? I got you lit in the city. I been multitasking, rapping and being the daddy to my little children. I been spinning on business and spinning and spinning and spinning until I'm dizzy. I do all the smack, you ain't never step of help with none of you killing. You doing a lot of capping, watch when I catch, I'ma whack you in front of the witness. Damn, I knew you were tripping. We could have been superstars. Remember when we were jacking cars? Now it's not safe for you. You switch like a pussy little bitch. Damn, I knew you tripping. We could have been superstars. Can't help it, now I'm reminiscing. Remember we were jacking cars. Now you better keep your distance, cause it's not safe for you. You switch like a pussy little bitch. Track hard with the kick, snatch off from the bitch. When I slide, nightlight on the blick. Bet I'm on my shit when I'm outside. So them ran down, caught them pants down. Nigga, you shit it. I knew the perk was fake, but I still ate it, cause I'm a gremlin. Yeah, cut those business, KTV. Back door wide open, wait till my sniper get out. All of you niggas gon' die, time rolling. Bustin' on my opponent, no how stepping. Crush my arms, totally wood jet broke, no motion. Sleeping on sofas, creeping in highs like roaches. I done went cages and stages of cage. Now free me, baby, can't keep me, baby. I beat them cases, they already hate me. They gon' want me dead when I'm on probation. Oh, y'all think Lil Yak retarded? Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, I promise. Niggas can't take me, niggas can't guard me. I be on the fuck nigga ass like Charmin, aka 28 Carvin. We could have been superstars. Remember when we were jacking cars? Now it's not safe for you. You switch like a pussy little bitch. Damn, I knew you tripping. We could have been superstars. Can't help it, now I'm reminiscing. Remember when we were jacking cars? Now you better keep your distance, cause it's not safe for you. You switch like a pussy little bitch. Track hard with the kick, snatch off on the bit. When I slide, nightlight on the blick. Bet I'm on my shit when I'm outside. So they done ran down, caught them pants down. Nigga, you shit it. I knew the perk was fake, but I still ate it, cause I'm a gremlin.
Yeah, we could be superstars.
Super gremlin.
But I'm pretty sure our time is up.
Now your time
And
is
so
up.
we fell off the spinning tops. Don't know, maybe for trial, but blame on error.
I ain't sliming, I'm grinding. Any way you put it, I'm SG with it. I'm a super gremlin. Snatch and grab, sneak and geek. Like we gon' trust. Nightmare, baby. You know, I bet you always see me in your dream.
Take heat, fuck these niggas up. DJ Meeks, look, them niggas get on y'all ass, y'all play with me like I ain't worse. Tryna gossip other blocks like y'all ain't said my name first. He a junkie, he ain't shot his gun, yeah, he blame perks. Shot a video and had a shootout in the same shirt. What you know about popping out and trying to hit they face first? They like smirk your ass be tripping, better put your case first. Choking who? I heard the rumors, niggas better play slow. I don't want no niggas who you catch, I want the one I pay for. We on this ass, he in the age, you see how long they stay for. Ain't no hotel room, we pop outside the height with Dracos. Hellcats, they get off any scene, the police chase those. Trolling ass, we shot your homie, we ain't know he can take those. If I say your name, don't post it, I be on all kind of shit. Ain't got time to watch your page to see if niggas die to shit. I know bitches set you up, literally niggas down to hit. In this industry ain't what it seem, this shit be counterfeit. Ain't no lacking, she say I'm a nigga from the trenches with an accent. Why you asking me who shot your homie, why you asking? You got my number, you post shit on the gram, you moving backwards. You lucky you don't be doing shit for the gram, you niggas cowards. I bleed no rumors, rest in peace to Cooper. I jumped on the school bus and I hit from Garuga. Always drunk a 8 act, I never drunk a cooler. They get your location, they might pop outside in Ubers. When this goofy ass jumped in the streets, his ass a hooper. I know this shit don't matter, I took a shower with a cougar. Bring him out retirement, he gon' kill you for that moolah. Catch him in the morning, wake him up, that boy a rooster.
He took it to trial, I tried to tell him it was stupid. They gave him so much time, his knees got weak and he was woozy. Watch the shit you say, the feds be listening to the music. And they gon' take your lyrics and build a case and try to use it. DA dropped my murder, didn't have evidence to prove it. I think my house is haunted, yeah, by who the ghost of Pool kid. He ain't killed nobody, but keep rapping about the shooting. Still ain't got revenge yet, but keep making up excuses. Cause then drunk so much lane that his gut got big as school. Told him quit while he ahead and don't go out like Whitney Houston. He got caught without it, now they robbing him for his rubies. He wouldn't give it up, so he got buried in his Cuban.
Then I bleed no rumors, rest in peace to Cooper. I jumped on the school bus and I hit from Garuga. Always drunk a 8 act, I never drunk a cooler. They get your location, they might pop outside in Ubers. When this goofy ass jumped in the streets, his ass a hooper. I know this shit don't matter, I took a shower with a cougar. Bring him out retirement, he gon' kill you for that moolah. Catch him in the morning, wake him up, that boy a rooster. out. Yeah, bitch, I'm in my bag, bag, bitch, I just made a bag, bag, bitch, I just made a bag, bag of big bag, nigga, I got a real addiction for this cash, nigga, I got a real ambition for this cash, 13 years old with a shoebox stash, I'm always up to something, never sitting on my ass, nigga, this gives I got my skinny sag. Nigga, I told that Gizak with a passion. Nigga, I told that Gizak with a passion. And I talk a whole lot of shit cause I can bag it. Yes, up there. Bitch, my heart cold. My last name Moncler. My pockets fat swole. No, I don't eat pearls. Ain't trapping, ain't dead. These niggas just queer. I'm sipping color purple syrup. Ballin' hard just like the beers. Yeah, and Larry Bird, I'm shooting shit. I know you heard. 10 toes never in no herd. Nigga, I call shots, you heard. Money talking, what's the word? What's up? Hey, I pray but don't go to church. Don't ask me to split a verse. Can't trust no hoe, this devil word. Yeah, I know the devil word. And I know that nobody's perfect. Still can't trust a bitch for certain. For real though. Yeah, bitch, I'm in my bag, bag, bitch, I just made a bag, bag, bitch, I just made a bag, bag of big bag, nigga, I got a real addiction for this cash, I got a real ambition for this cash, 13 years old with a shoebox stash, I'm always up to something, never sitting on my ass, nigga, I got a real addiction for this cash, I got a real ambition for this cash, 13 years old with a shoebox stash, I'm always up to something, never sitting on my ass. Nigga.
Oh yeah, I'm finna make a banger with this. Last time you told me you proud of me, you wasn't proud of me. You was the nigga who doubted me. I was too mad at you. You let him come kill you, my brother. That shit was a tragic. But magically, I got the strategy. I was so sick and tired of niggas keep asking me who was the killers between the hood. Bro, I'm a king, that mean we good. Talk to my TT about my problems. Learn to survive, I carry my chop. Before I was 12, I went to the doctor. Fucked on the strip and I took me a Roxy. How you my blood and you say you gon' pop me? Fall over loyalty, never about thotties. Don't mention my name if you mention them bodies. Don't mention my name if you mention them bodies. Stop taking drugs after sitting or something. How you gon' blame me? I give a cabana. Bitch, I'm a star, gotta use condom. Don't drink part, only like Walker. Sipping on Walker, I feel like I'm fucker. Shit in my pocket, that shit'll go block her. Say that I'm mean, what you mean I caught you? Get away from a high speed, don't toss it. Called you a bitch, I'm sorry I lost. Head down, X-Bill, Percocet off. Bitch, my phone that passed me a charge. Ain't have a coat, walk to school in the thermal. Bitches you looking up to, they'll burn you. Get on my business, this shit don't concern you. I get to digging this shit when I learn you. I love the trenches, this shit is eternal. Oh my God, I'm having a version. I wish my brother had made it out surgery. I be up thinking that shit do be hurting me. If they gon' catch me, them niggas gon' murder me. Get my bro 20, he caught for a burglary. I love the bitches who say they ain't heard of me. Never seen blood, that shit turn burgundy. Oh my God, I'm having a version. Oh my God, I'm having a version. Fresh like the first day of school, I'm a scholar. Found a solution and got some more problems. We from the same bus, my dog since Scotland. 16 years old when I shot my first shopper. Flew out of New Zealand in the open locker. Could fly on the Jeep, I fly helicopters. I count every blessing and count every dollar. I'm about to go back to every plane. I treat all of my dogs the same. Take out all of my bitches the same. I just hope you financially sane. Never turning my back on the game. From the A, we taught to be brave. Had to squabble and take up the face. Then I solid, you'll get through the face. Then my nigga, what happened to Virgil? Tell the God I don't wanna get murdered. I got style, I don't know what you heard of. You little pussy, you soft and fertile. Only rivers throughout my circle. Only rivers throughout my circle. R.I.P. Prince and my pubs and purple. 600 made back the one with the curtain. Young on the one of the boy about the Birkin. I'm going hard, know you proud of me working. Ryan around the town, slipping and swerving. Pull it down to the shit. Hey, yo, what's up? Louis Diamond and she came from Birkin.
Reflex Radio, word on the street. You know what we do each and every Tuesday. Shout out to who's ever still in the check-in, man. I mean, we had to regroup, get shit together. You know how that goes. But we are back. So before we get into the game, because we only got really time to play fill in the pause right now, is there any final words anybody would like to speak on upon anything that we discussed today?
I'm so tired. I forgot what I said downstairs.
Oh,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
She really was bugging downstairs. No funny, like she brought us some valid shit. I wish we could record. We gonna have to start recording our breaks. We gotta start recording our breaks. We be having the
Why y'all
most
didn't say that? We was on air. I was
funny
like,
shit.
Damn, my bad, y'all.
But you know, I will appreciate if anybody who see this now or in the near future or in the far future, feel free, you know what I mean, to chime in and, you know what I mean, give us your opinion on any topic we talked about today. All right, so with that being said, we gonna get into the game, fill in the pause. You already know how this shit go. You feel me? We gonna play a random song, and whoever's up the bat, they gotta know them lyrics. If they don't, they gotta take a shot. If they do, they free for a whole nother week. You heard? So we gonna do this the right way. Let's get this speaker set up. You feel me? For now, we going. You know what I mean? Let them listen to something like that.
All right, appreciate you.
And if you are listening, feel free to like put in some music requests. Like if you want to hear a specific song and all that. Unfortunately, on this laptop that I'm using currently, I can't see the comments. We gonna work that out. I don't know what that's about. I've been trying to figure this out for the longest, but we gonna get to that. You know what I mean? So for the time being, you know what I mean, we gonna respect everybody who is commenting, and you know what I mean, we see the comments later, but we appreciate you, just so you know. Like, yo, why you don't never say nothing about what I'm talking about? It's because I can't see. You know what I mean? So
call in. That's what the number's for.
Sheesh.
So if you feel we ignoring you, we apologize, because we are definitely not.
That's a
we
fact.
want to know what you think. We want to know what you got to say. So just call in where you live, and you got our full attention, because we love you.
You know that.
Your voice matters.
Shit, mean the word on the street wouldn't be here without you, baby. You know that.
That's where we get it from.
Shit, mate. All right, so we gonna start this game off. Who's gonna be the first contestant on the Summer Jam screen? It's only 4 of us, so this.
I'll go first. I'll lose first.
All right, I'll lose first. It's ridiculous.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I think I won once since I've been
like probably twice. I'll give you twice at least.
Twice?
I'll give you twice. I
I
can remember
remember
twice.
once.
I can remember at least twice that you won.
Okay,
If
that's
I'm
fair.
not mistaken, I'll give you twice.
That's fair. I like fair shit.
Yeah. That's just me. I mean, being fair. I could remember you winning at least 2.
Damn, go me. Shout out
Shit
to me for winning
Shout
2.
out to Selena, because she don't be knowing no
Cause
songs.
y'all know I be
man.
like, boom, boom, boom. But
Is it even working?
he's picking my poison. What?
Uh-huh.
Blame
Hey,
it
yo,
on the
what
link.
the fuck?
Blame it on the link.
Blame it on the
Shit.
link.
Oh my God! Blame it on the link. Oh, got you in the zone. Reflex Radio, word on the screen. You know what we do. Fill in the pause.
This my song?
Yes, it is.
Okay, because y'all be playing.
Fill in the pause. You know what we got going on. It's on you, Selena. Anything you want to do.
It look like I know it, right? I probably know the ad libs only. He was like, what?
If you press back, moment. Down, I'm going. Up. He's trying to give her the hook. He being nice today. I see what's going on.
Blame it on the goose, got you feeling loose. Blame it on Patron, got you in the zone. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the vodka. blame it on the Henny, blame it on the Lena Lane, got you feeling Fendi.
Yeah, baby. Nah, that's fire. Shout out to Salida E for
That's
winning.
because once upon a
She
time
won.
ago,
She
I was
won.
a whole alcoholic, so this song was bumping.
Who this on? Hold this on.
That's me?
Who this on? Who's the next cassette? Who?
It's up to y'all.
You
How
need my
you
mom?
on? Y'all enjoy
I mean,
y'all
you
wanna
the DJ
rock,
right
paper,
now.
scissors.
Play that.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Right now. Rock,
That's
paper,
you?
scissors.
You gonna take
Rock,
that?
paper, scissors.
Play that?
No,
Nah,
no.
rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock,
Who
paper,
goes to next?
Right now.
Y'all really go.
Ready?
All right, hold on, because y'all gotta record this. Like, there's no way.
How we doing? Rock, paper,
Oh wait,
scissors,
yeah,
says shoot.
turn it around.
Got you.
Wait, rock, paper, scissors, says shoot?
First of all,
Or
niggas
just
know
rock,
I'm
paper,
really
scissors,
the
shoot?
GOAT. Like with this shit, it's
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Rock, paper, scissors, say shoot.
Hold on.
1,
rock,
2,
paper,
shoot.
scissors, say shoot.
No,
Rock,
I'ma
paper,
do it.
scissors,
I'ma
say
do
shoot.
it.
But it's rock,
I'ma
paper,
do it.
scissors, all right.
Ready?
Rock,
Rock, paper, scissors, say shoot.
That.
Rock, paper, scissors, say.
shoot.
Oh,
Undefeated!
oh, you Nick.
What is wrong with these niggas, man? I just cooked Haas the other day. Fuck.
I just cooked house the other day.
What about that? You already know he be trying to act like
Yeah.
everybody old.
Yeah.
I had to cook him for that.
That's me?
So
Yes,
I know
nigga.
you wanna ride.
It's over now. He gotta
Nah,
take
wait,
a shot.
wait.
Nah, he gotta take a shot.
Hold on, wait.
All
I
right.
thought you
This
was
on
going-
you.
Nah, I thought you was
Nah,
going.
this on you. You
Nah, I
lost.
thought you
That
was
was
going
your
to-
You
fault.
lost. You lost.
Nah, take a shot. Nah, I thought you was going so that way it could be your
You lost though.
I thought you
But
won.
you lost.
All right, I won. I mean, I lost.
So you
lost.
gotta go
That was
first.
the you lost.
Nah, but listen, I thought you won the game.
You
but
lost,
so that way
bro.
You could go. All right, man.
The caption is gonna be story has it. He's still trying to
Explain
explain.
himself.
And the song's still going. And they like, wait, but is it you? Is it me? Wait, this part right now? Like, do I go in now? It was like a whole double Dutch song just now for him. He's like, what about
Hold on, this on me?
You the last one left, right?
what?
This on me? Not the flasher, cause you know it. Come on now.
You remember the flashing? It's been a minute.
This is my daughter's favorite song, so I only know the chorus. She was like, flashing lights,
Flashing
lights,
Me,
flashing lights.
She don't believe in shooting stars.
Yeah, this is a minute ago.
Shoes and
All
cars.
right.
With
Alright.
clothes on the new
Department.
cooped up on the
Yours
store
apartment.
More like a
Damn, this the first album,
I'm
right?
poured up.
Trips to Florida.
Oh, he know the
Okay.
words.
Straight from the
Your favorite red.
Destiny would
Oh,
probably killed it. Shout out to Milfy.
So breezy.
Life always been this easy.
Some shit.
Dancing
Yeah,
so
easy.
I get it
Alright,
like a
alright.
all you Weezy.
Try to hit you.
Ola Wapti.
All
Paparazzi.
right. Damn, these niggas got me.
As I
You never thought
Nah,
that.
that
I knew it. This nigga, yo, bro, you ain't doing, yo, bro. He ain't remixed nobody else song, but I say that.
I know it's been a while, sweetheart.
Me hardly talk. I was doing my thing.
Dang.
I know it was a while, baby. Hey, babe, lately you been all on my brain.
Brain.
And if somebody would have told me a month ago for I know you, I would want to know. And if somebody would have told me a year ago, this will go. Feeling like Katrina with no fever. Like Martin with no Gina. Like a flight with no visa. First class with the seat back, I still sweat. What? On the other
He knew
side
all
of
the words.
of my memories museum, I'm just saying, hey Mona Lisa, come home. You know you can't roll without Caesar, nigga. Did you? Hey, I mean, this is one of my favorite songs of all time. He ain't know that though. Is you bugging, nigga? You crazy? But dude, I ain't know. I was hoping he was gonna hit me with the
Now,
first.
since you won, you gotta pick your song.
Yeah. Oh, all right, hold on. Let me capture my shit. Of course, I want he bugging. Fuck. What don't you know? All right, let's keep it. Let's keep it rolling. All right. I ain't gonna violate. I'm gonna go through your searches, like, feel me? All right.
And that was a random ass playlist. Not even mine.
Baby, I need. Oh, I don't even know the word.
I want to see this one. I gotta see this one. Hey.
I jail, bro. I went through your history. I ain't typed nothing.
Not even in my.
I ain't typed nothing. Never want love if we go OT. I pray to make it back in one piece. I pray. Each and every Tuesday, baby. You know what's up. Hey. One more time, I go. I'm thinking no. You
gotta take a shot at the tequila.
If I was
Nah, I can't do that. Tequila.
Baby,
I like your flow.
I didn't even know you said that. I didn't even know you said flow.
Go.
He did it like me.
No, he loves it.
That's the words. That's the words.
I'm gonna get a big nigga cheese.
Oh no, you gotta play it again. Yeah, he lost. So you should be take your drinky drink.
You gotta take a shot.
Take your drinky drink. And you not driving, so I don't want to
You
hear
gotta take a shot. Get him a shot glass.
Lobos.
That's LeBron James.
Oh, I got some Henty.
Oh, there you. Okay.
That's
Shout out to Hennessy. Shout out to Lobos. We need sponsorship. Get it together.
Shout out to the GOAT, LeBron.
All right, so with that being said, we got a little time to, like, you know what I mean, dance it out. So Reflex Radio, word on the street, you know what we do. Each and every Tuesday, we will be back next week. Shout out to all my loved ones that check in. We love y'all. You know what I mean? We'll be back.
Due to my lawsuit, you know I'm not dancing. Like this.
Nah, you know what? I want to learn how to do that shit that the niggas be doing. What's that shit that?
Hold on, hashtag pretty weed,
Okay.
That's going Shout out to Papa. We see y'all next week. Is your shit me?
Hey, yo,
This
what the
will
fuck?
slap. Don't get slapped the fuck out of yo. Keep my wife name.